you've ever wanted to do a photo shoot or get high quality professional photos for your brand, you opened up Google, looked at the price of that, and immediately closed it, well then this video is for you. Because I'm about to show you how you can get a consistent looking photo shoot in minutes and for only dollars. No more need to go find a location, order samples, hire a model, hire a photographer just to get 10 to 20 photos. This is a way to get an unlimited amount of photos. Again, so much cheaper and so much faster. And for some of you who may watched me before, you may be wondering, why has my background changed? Well, I am actually working from Guatemala right now. Every single winter, I try to leave the cold because that is the freedom that working online and doing my print-on-demand business has brought me. So for the next few months, you're gonna have to deal with a changing background and hopefully decent lighting. So to do these photo shoots, you're gonna go to Kittl.com. If you don't have it yet, I do have a discount link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out. And you're going to go on over to templates. And then at the end here, you're going to see creative flows. We're going to click into those, and then we're going to go into Kittl Flows itself. Kittl Flows is a project that has a bunch of pre-made AI prompts in which you can create multiple different versions, all from one photo. And if you take a look through these, we have different photo shoots. Say if you have a drink, we have things like if you want to create a blueprint builder, we have things like if you want to create a coloring book, we have things if you want to do different types of photo shoots, if you wanted to make a drink, if you wanted this type of vibe of a photo shoot. But let's show one and let's make one together so you know exactly how to use these. So because I do print on demand, I have a lot of shirts and sweatshirts, but I also sell a lot of mugs. So there is a bunch of different flows that I can use depending on the product and the type of vibe that I want to go with. But for this one, we're going to be using this one here called the floating shirt editorial flow. So what does this look like? When you open one of these Kittl Flows, it's going to look something like this. Some of them are simpler, some of them are more complicated depending on the type of photography or exactly what you're trying to create, because the Kittl Flows allows you to create a bunch of things, not just product photography, but that is the best use case for my business. So how it works is the only thing that you need to update is this start here. You are going to replace this image with one of your photos or your sweatshirts or your t-shirts, and then it's going to create all of these different variations of this photo shoot, but with your product. So if you sell with Printify.com, for example, which is my print-on-demand supplier, they print all of my t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, everything that I sell. But what you can do is go into one of the products that you've created, like this one, for example. We can just go ahead and click on our photo, and then we can download our image of our mockup here. Then I'm going to move back on over to Kittl, and I'm going to delete the start here photo that was already there as a placeholder, and I'm going to bring in the photo of my design. And then now all I have to do is click on each of these artboards. We have concept one, for example, right here, and you're going to see that there's already a prompt written right into this. So we actually don't have to rewrite this prompt. It's created for us. All we have to do is hit generate again. And then you're gonna get a result like this. And you can start going through the different flows. You do have to pay attention to the purple arrows. You can see the purple arrows where it's calling from the reference. So some of them, like this concept 2 here, references this concept 1. So you actually can't really roll this concept 2 until your concept 1 is finished. But a lot of them are arrowed right to the start here. So just pay attention to the references and these purple little arrows. If some don't turn out quite the way you want, it is AI. It's not always going to be perfectly consistent, though this does work really well. All you have to do is go back and just roll it again by selecting it, clicking on the prompt again, and then hitting generate again. Keep in mind that this does use your AI tokens, but this is actually running the model C Dream 4, which is one of the lowest costing in terms of AI tokens on Kittl. It's only going to cost you 10 tokens to run this each time. And there we go. Now within minutes, and again, using the least amount of tokens as you can using AI on Kittl, this is a full done photo shoot with over 6 photos, and you can keep replacing this original image here so that you have this consistent photo shoot across all of your photos. This does work best when the photo that you input as your start here is similar to the image that you upload. So for example, if you didn't have a mock-up photo or that original one in a Flatlay photo, you can use the AI within Kittl to actually make your original photo look like that first start here photo. So for example, say I just had this image right here. This was my mock-up. I didn't use Printify. I didn't have that Flatlay image, or perhaps the start here image looked different. Well, I actually just wrote a prompt here. So I created a smartboard by clicking on Artboard 1. I hit smartboard, which then opened up this prompt, and I wrote create an isolated Flatlay t-shirt mock-up on a clean white background, ensuring that the shirt is presented without any wrinkles for a professional high quality appearance. And by the way, I didn't fully write this. I actually just wrote this pretty lazily. And then I used this button in the corner here that says enhance prompt, which made this a much better prompt overall. And I just made sure it matched what I was looking for. And then I hit roll, and then I got this example right here. And then I used the exact same flow up here, replace the start here image. And then here is this second roll of photos that I got that I can use as my images. If you had a brand that focused on the textures and how soft something was, this is an example of a different flow that you could use. If you have more of a sporty looking brand, maybe a flow like this, perhaps you sell yoga mats, which you can get on Printify, and you can brand them and you can upload your photo here to have a yoga photo shoot. Perhaps you don't want this for a mock-up, but you do want to make a coloring book. There are flows to create coloring books from photos. There's ones where you can create tumblers or mugs or other products that you sell from Printify. Perhaps you are a graphic designer and you are sending a logo to a client. It looks a lot better if it's actually mocked up on stuff. So there are also many flows in which you can just upload your logo and then get a bunch of mock-ups to show clients what this logo is going to look like in their branding. There are tons of flows for different skincare products as well. And right within Printify, there are so many different private label, different types of skincare that you can create, like this hair oil, for example. Yes, let's use this as an example. We're gonna click onto this and we're going to save this image. And say, for example, you like this flow. We have this one here, which actually has a start here, which has your logo, but you can also start at the next step. For example, say you actually just want to replace the whole product. You're not just going for a logo only. Well, what I'm going to do is instead just upload this here. Oops, sorry, I had the wrong file type. But once you get the right file type, upload your photo back into start here. Well, I'm actually just going to change this first prompt right here. I'm just going to put remove background. That way we can start all the prompts right from this original photo right here. So I'm just gonna wait for this to load. And then now that that is there, now we can start working with all the flows again by just clicking on them and re-entering them to load up with our brand new photo right here. And there we go. So this is not just limited to t-shirts or just your logo. You can adjust this to fit exactly what product you want showcased in this type of vibe of the Kittl Flow. These are perfect if you're running Facebook ads, if you're doing social media, if you're running Pinterest, if you want to use these to create your banners, if you want to have consistent mock-ups across all of your Etsy photos. This is a perfect place to get these. It has so many different use cases. And if you want to use the flow that I was using for this tutorial for this video, right in the description, you are able to steal my flow. Let me know if you'll be using these for your store and exactly what you'll be using them for. And if this helped you at all, if you could drop a like and subscribe, that would help me so much. Thank you guys, and I will see you next week.